Hi, this is Mark at Dingdong's Garden. This is Obilnaja Plum. Obilnaja is one of our early season plums. It's ready at the same time as Beauty, Methley, and then Cuban Comet and Cuban Delight. So those are the ones we'll be harvesting today. It's kind of windy today. I'm not sure if the audio will take. I'll apply a filter and then I can go back and redo it, the audio if necessary. But I've got to film them because we're going to harvest these. They're really ripe. And it's Friday, the day before market. We harvest all of our fruit and produce, tomatoes, things like that. We harvest them the day before market, so they're fresh. And it's something for people to have that hasn't sit in storage or a refrigerated truck for days and days. Obilnaja is an Asian plum, and it's clingstone, so it's not really suitable, or it's not very easy to dehydrate or keep. You can do it, but boy, walking out to your plum tree and picking fruit off of the plum tree in the summer, there's really nothing like it. It's just a wonderful exercise. So let's go straight in here and we'll cherry pick the low hanging fruit here. Sorry about the pun. I just had to say it. One thing that's nice, it's really windy right now, but these are still hanging on the tree and they're pretty ripe. So let's take a taste. And that's good. It's very soft. Um, it's a great plum. And if our market was more than one day a week, I would leave it on the tree for a little longer. But I got to take these off now, and we'll let them sit in the in our storage room for a day. Maybe they'll ripen up a little more. But I also have to harvest them because we have a lot of raccoon pressure around here, and we have been very, very lucky this year. For some reason, we're not on their fruit circuit. That we're not on their trail of food this year. So I have plums on the tree. Birds aren't really an issue. We've got currants and mulberries and cherries are all gone, and some blueberries too that are under netting. But the birds typically go for smaller fruit that they can handle with their beak easier. So these are not damaged by birds. Although some years we've had birds come in and just put one hole in each fruit. Just I guess they're just checking to see if one of them is they can fit one of them in their beak, but it ends up ruining the whole crop. But this year, none of the plums have any damage, and I think it's because we have a lot of other small fruit that's fruiting now, and it distracts them. This is Obilnaja plum, great early plum. At this point, it tastes great, and it's not that at that like super ripe, just about ready to start fermenting stage. But we're going to go ahead and pick them today and see how it goes.